Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It is me, Basby, and this is Basby TV. So if you like to kiki about reality TV shows, especially the ones on Zeus Network, you have found the right place. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me tell you, at any point in time that you like the commentary, like the video and comment down below. And without further ado, let's get into this review. I'm talking about Joseline's Cabaret, the California edition reunion. Baby, they had it going on up in that thing. And I'm about to tell y'all about it. First off, Joseline gonna open up the show singing She Bought the Bad Bitches. Bad bitches to the party. Oh, this is nice. How you got your little stage, Joseline. And let me tell you something. Natalie and Lemmy, y'all need to take lessons. Take some notes. First of all, when y'all get out on the stage, y'all don't be having no extra shit in the background for y'all performance. Then y'all don't even be half knowing the lyrics. Natalie, a little more. But, producer man, you don't know the words to the damn song. Okay, I'm going to need you to sit down with the lyrics that we know you didn't write. But I'm going to get on off of them because I'm going to talk about them hoes later. So if you like the baddies, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can hear what I got to say. Joseline also was putting on a show up here. The outfits look good. The stage look amazing. The crowd is singing the lyrics, bitch, because we know the words to the song. Let me tell you something. Joseline is not up here doing this for fun. Or, in Krishan words, for clout. Okay, so these girls, they was arriving to the function looking like a little something, so I decided I was going to talk about them. Lexi Gold is giving body in that bodysuit. It is T-girl. And I always love her with a black middle part that she looks so good in. G-Baby, she was cute. And then she had her hair pulled back, and that really showed off her really cute round face. So, yeah, I was like, okay, girl. Sky, baby, she ate the fuck down in that motherfucking blonde bitch. Y'all see my girl. And, you know, T-Love, she came here in real basic, but the fit was cute. I did like the cheetah print jumpsuit. That body is T, because I guess, you know, T-Love says she really do be working out. And she got that platinum blonde pixie just done because the shade is still real bright and glistening. Okay. Ocean looks a mess, of course. Who else? Ooh, Isis. I barely recognized her as. I really love her with her locks, but that jet black middle part bust down just elevated her look so much tonight. Like, bitch, why are you even here? These are the times that we need like America's Next Top Model around. Or, oh, no, I ain't gonna say Zeus need a modeling show because who the fuck? Nah, never mind. She should have been on there. Because she looks good. Des is cute. But I feel like she landed more on the fact that she's just already a very pretty girl. Because the outfit really wasn't given to me. Erica, I really didn't like her fit either. She could have came a little better also. Neek. I like that dress. I like the print on the dress. But I would have rather it been a better material. And because it don't look like it's sequenced down the little pieces. If she would have just put just a tad bit more money in that dress, it would have really shot up for me. Ija came out here in a nice, cute fall night attire. I may have to steal this for a date night outfit. Of course, Andrea going to come like she is so hard and people are supposed to be so scared of her. Girl, please. Kanaya. This is a mess. And why do you still got on that same wig that you had on during the taping of the show? Bitch, have y'all checks not hit the account yet? Because y'all supposed to come back looking A1 for the reunion. Like, y'all done racked up a bag over here from all this tussling y'all be doing. Now, Jane Doe came up in here all sexy. I didn't really expect that from her. I would have thought of something more edgy on her. For a second, I had thought love was wet, wet. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on past that. Y'all already got the vibe. Flame came very simple. That girl from Erica's show, I can't remember her name. Gypsy. She look a hot ass mess. Yes, she do. Erica, you are a real fucked up individual. This girl obviously needed the money. Why did you come in here and rattle that girl's feathers like that? This bitch, ooh, baby, that wig. Ooh, that wig. Then I got mixed feelings about Danny. Because, okay, face, cute, hair, at first, I thought it was good. But the more I was looking at it, the more I felt she got that wig on the shelf that's a little higher than where Gypsy got her wig from. I just want Danny to get some help. Because, girl, what be going on? You done been here for too long. And it's guaranteed every reunion you gonna get in by 5-6 fights. And you been here for 3 years, bitch. Chinks. She looked like she decided at the last minute that she was gonna come. Okay. Ricardo, he looks like he always do. Moving on. I don't know this host guy's name. And I can't think of it right now. It took him forever to tell us what his name was. Like, why y'all didn't flash his name on the screen? Everybody don't know who that is. Okay? Everybody don't pop up on my For You page. Janisa looks good. Body is tea. I love the color of the jumpsuit. And I see you got rid of that makeup artist who be making you look all pointy and sharp like them people on Coraline with the button eyes. And y'all already know Joseline did not come to play with you bitches. She looks good as fuck. Now let's talk about what was going on in each individual trailer. So the one with the host, you know, the guy and Janisa. The guy host dropped some tea on us that Danny and Egypt fought last night at the hotel, and he want to know why, and so do I. And then he also wanted to get into why some of the girls, especially Isis, was getting sent home like that. Like, is there something going on behind the scenes that we did not get to see? Then it's Janisa for me talking about some, oh, you don't think Joseline is justified when she be cussing them out? Well, girl, we don't know. Because we don't be seeing why she cussing them out. It's just out of nowhere. She start cussing the girls out, telling them to get the fuck out. They ain't shit, this and that. And the girls had literally just been standing there, ain't said a damn word yet. Kanaya and Chinks, they gonna meet up, obviously, because Kanaya is probably the only one who don't got a problem with Chinks at this moment. Chinks says that she's nervous because she's been going back and forth with the girls on the internet. And she already saying she may have to run it with Sky, Dez, and Erica. She says, I'm, okay with the fact about getting into the field, but bitch, that's a lot of phase to be running. It sure is. And them hoes gonna jump you. Not only is Chinks beefing with the whole house, she also blocked Joseline on Instagram. We don't know why, so hopefully we get to hear about it on stage. Kanaya also speaks on the fact that it's been some shit with her on the internet. These girls been coming at her sideways, and she's hoping that they're going to keep the same energy that they had online to now on this stage, because she addressing everything, and she's saying it with a slick ass mouth, and you can do what you want to do about it. Girl, are you talking about this? Cause you kept saying you ain't no bully, you're not about to bully me. So who else could she be talking about? Cause that's really the only person that she really had an issue with, Dez and Erica. Hoes, that girl ain't beat y'all ass enough. But these two, they make a pact. They let each other know we got your back. If they jump you, you know I'm jumping in, and vice versa. And Kanaya tells Chinks that, yeah, girl, I got your back too. I ain't gonna let them girls jump you like I let them jump that other girl. Now, if y'all confused, she's talking about Sky. Because y'all remember when them girls had jumped Sky over that whole not letting ISIS on the white team shit? And ain't none of the girls on the white team jumped in to help the girl? Y'all getting shady real early on this damn show now. The next trailer we go into was with Egypt, Sky, T-Love, Isis, Neek, Erica, and Dez. Egypt let us know that, baby, I'm on demon time. Danny called herself making up a little fake beef with me online and then had the nerve to say, I wish you and your baby would die. And I'm just looking like, well, damn, Danny, why the hell you say all that? You do know Egypt is about to beat the shit out your ass, right? I hope you come prepared. But anywho, Egypt had told her, when I see you, it's on site. So when she had seen Danny, it was on fucking site. Sky also lets the girls know about the issue she got going on with Joseline because she no longer wants to be in this contract that she signed. Okay? They only been to the studio once. They have a couple of songs, but the girl can't release the shit. Neek also says she got some issues with Joseline and she tired of her shit and she's not taking it no more. Joseline came at this girl sideways because when she first, second, third time she got eliminated, but y'all know she keep coming back, the fans was online going up and they was tagging her and Joseline in their comments and their posts. Joseline felt like Neek had something to do with the shit. And y'all know how Joseline be overreacting, and now she got an issue with Neek. In the room were Oceans, Danny, and Andrea. First off, Drea, why you sitting here doing all that lying and performing, talking about they look so pretty? Who is they? Damn sure not Oceans. And Danny, the more I see this outfit, girl, you look a mess. Them boots don't go with that motherfucking dress, bitch. Danny tells us that Egypt tried to attack her and she ended up calling the police. And I'm looking like, not you calling the police after you just told this girl that you wish her and her baby would die. Really, ho? Danny says they did end up fighting, but she don't look like it. And I must say, you don't look like it. But I'm also not sure how much your makeup artist had to cover up. But I did expect for you to have a swollen eye or a busted lip if you ran it with the likes of, Egypt. Ocean says that she got beef with Sky for some silly shit that happened in all that mayhem last night. Girl, Sky gonna beat your ass. Andrea tells Danny and Oceans that they really the only one she fucks with in the house, and maybe Neek, but that really just depends on what's going to happen on that stage tonight. Then she also like how she's tired of these girls coming on the show taking up spots that could go to another girl who really want it. I don't think you really care about nobody else really wanting it. You just hope that these girls that you feel like playing Joseline face all the time doesn't get the spot that you want, which is the top bottom bitch. But a bunch of women don't want to be damn Joseline's lapdog and fighting people for no fucking reason. You will forever have that spot. Matter of fact, you're going to have to fight Danny for it. Maybe not. Because Danny's kind of stupid for real. Like, she ain't got nobody's common sense at all. Last but not least, we get the trailer with the host and Joseline talking. Joseline just lets the guy know, like, hey, you can ask my girls whatever you want to ask them. You can be as shady as you want to be. Just don't be it with me, because I will kick your ass up out of here. Janisa, girl, you one messy ass bitch. Cause why you try to throw old buddy under the bus like that, twisting up his words and shit? on what he said about Joseline. Then when he cleared it up, you was like, oh, yeah, that is what you said. Girl, please, you trying to be funny. Damn, let this boy get his full check for you have Joseline pissed off and she kick him up out of here. Joseline says that she just does not like Ice's spirit. That's why she be cussing that girl out and sending her home out the blue. She said her aura don't like mine and I can feel it. So I need her to stay away from me. Okay. Joseline also lets us know that Sky not getting that $50,000 tonight. Cause bitch, you don't mess the fuck up going against the Puerto Rican princess. Listen, Sky. You are justified in the fact that you realize you signed yourself into some bullshit. Okay? And you want out. But next time, make sure you cash the check before you start popping that shit. Okay? Now your ass ain't gonna get the money. All right, y'all. It's time for the reunion. And one thing I'ma say is Janisa gonna make sure that her reunion looks are in the budget. Okay? I like this ensemble she got on tonight. That top, I really like how it's structured. I like it's some pearls or something. I don't know. I love it. We finally get the male host name. His name is Sa Santiago. But I'm wondering where with the lights, because this the first time that America was going to see him. Y'all ain't even got the light shine on him. It's dark. The fuck? The first set of girls to come out is Dez, Erica, Sky, Lexi, T-Love, Isis, Neek, and Flame. It's Neek's birthday, y'all, and I just wonder if these girls are going to pull a big Lex on her ass and fight the girl on her birthday. Janisa asking these girls why they dress like that, like she haven't been hosting every reunion on this fucking network. Girl, you know exactly what's going to happen at the reunion. Nothing but the motherfuckers fights. So stop asking stupid questions. But Neek says she don't know what people is on, so she just going to stay ready so she ain't got to get ready. She's going to be cute later on tonight. T-Love wants to go backstage to change her outfit, but they wouldn't let her go back there just yet. Girl, you could have just came out here in the outfit that you came on set with, because this little pink number that you got on right now, it looked cheap. So there was no need for us to see that. Egypt says she got a couple of bitches that she got to pop tonight. So we already know that's going to be Chinks and Danny. Sky's not happy that she was the winner of this season, y'all. She not making no money. And she ain't about to get this $50K either. They only went to the studio once and nothing came from it. This whole thing was pointless. And she also don't have anything to say to Joseline, because Joseline, you took this shit online and said that girl was eating ass at the back of a truck for $20. Listen, Sky, you didn't even have to let us know that you ain't do no shit like that, because I don't believe that. You don't look like you got no type of habits that will make you do some degrading shit like that. Now, the studio audience over here at the Joseline Cabaret, they pretty damn spicy. Because old dude in the audience, he really clocked T when he said she should have read the contract, because it was only one page before she had signed the shit. Now, Sky, she said she did read it, but I just want to know, did you comprehend what you was reading, though? There is a difference. Also, y'all know on TV, we didn't see her read it. It was brought out as a surprise to Sky, Erica, and Kanaya to sign to whatever Joseline got going on, because I don't think it's a label per se. I think it's almost like how Stevie J did her. Basically, we didn't see you read that shit. You ran over and you signed that shit. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that maybe before it was filmed that day, that y'all had a chance to sit down and actually read the shit. Now, T-Love says that she read the contract and so did Sky. She ain't gonna tell her what was in the contract because she feel like that's not her place. But she did tell Sky she should go get some legal representation before signing that. And I bet you Sky wishes that she would have took that advice. Now that everything is said and done. Now, as for Lexi, talking about her Joseline experience, it seemed like she was pretty all right. She was like, I got to finish out the season. It was great promotion for me. I really thought I left all my beefs in the house, but things just started happening, so I really don't know what's going to happen tonight. Then, on top of that, she in some shit with Joseline, which she confused about because she was on tour with Joseline the whole time. She even became one of her top dancers. So, she real confused. The only thing she could even think it could be is the fact that she had posted a clip of the show where Melissa and Ballistic were, really pressing Joseline to bring her into the studio. And she was like, damn, I felt real good about it because I didn't even think my name had got brought up. After that, these two, they got the passing words through text. And now we here, so we don't know what the fuck gonna happen. So while Lexi was kind of explaining the situation with Joseline ends up coming out on stage. And Joseline wants to know where the rest of her girls at. Well, Joseline, from the look of Janice's face, it looked like you wasn't even supposed to be out here right now, but we're going to bring your girls on out here anyway, because we already know they about to get up here and act a plum fool, and you want to make sure you got front row center to make sure that your Muppets is doing what the fuck they supposed to do. So y'all know as soon as the Muppets came out there, y'all know they was already on go. Ocean, you calling Sky out as soon as you got out here. Okay, so let's get into these fights, y'all, because it was quite a few. So at first, Ocean started fighting Lexi, and Andrea and Sky was lining up. Them two, they going hit for hit, hit for hit. Lexi is still thinking, we standing toe to toe. Nah, Ocean, she sneaked Sky while she was squaring up with Andrea, and y'all know I don't like that shit. Plus, I don't like Oceans. So now you see Andrea and Lexi get into it. And I must say, Andrea was kind of tagging Lexi ass, and I was looking like, Lexi, how the fuck you letting this little bitty girl go in on you like that? Now, Ocean is tearing Sky ass up at first. But once Sky brain had clicked in what had happened, she rushed damn Oceans, and that made her ass fall. Danny, she called herself jumping in on Andrea and Lexi's fight. So, next thing we know, Isis, she came in and she popped Danny's ass. Security, he done slipped on someone's wig and almost busted out damn split in this bitch. I wonder if it's that same man who fell in the pond on Baddies. Because he always busting his ass. Scott done took off that wig and tore Ocean's ass up. That was very satisfying to watch. Because Ocean gets on my fucking nerves. I always want to fight somebody like you a heavy hitter of the fucking house. So now Danny and Isis, they going. But after Sky's victory lap, letting these bitches know they can't do shit with her on her mama, she jumps in on Danny's ass. So now Danny's trying to fight Sky and hold damn Isis hair. But I'm gonna need you to let Isis go, bitch, because you're gonna need both them things with fucking Sky. Plus, Andrea done brought her ass over here. She got Isis for you. Y'all, why Joseline turned to G-Baby and asked if she was gonna fight with her friends? And she knew damn well that girl was gonna say no. She was like, with your scary ass. Girl, that was so funny to me. Danny, she had let her guard down just a little too much to fix herself up. And Scott came from somewhere and just popped the shit out of damn Danny. That shit was funny. Danny looked so fucking hurt. Sky, you must have hit her like Jayla had hit Blueface sister on Baddies Caribbean, because all Danny could do after that was bend over and fucking twerk. What is up with that? I don't know who on this stage got a taser, But I'ma guess it was one of the Muppets. Cause everybody was kind of mad about that shit. Joseline, she leaves the stage and we start to settle everything down. Isis want to fight G Baby because you was online talking shit and said that you was gonna fight me. G Baby says, I never said anything like that. So since she being scary, we gonna get on Andrea's ass. Andrea wants everyone to know that she bought Isis snails in Paris. When they was over there, she bought her some snails. Is snails expensive? But Isis gonna let us know that she got 2 nice cars in the house. So don't play with me, bitch. Like I need you to buy me a motherfucking thing. But Andrea did come back and say, you is 10 years older than me, bitch. You should have a house or something. Well, not necessarily. Times is hard around this bitch. But if you a nasty dancer, dancing for money, I guess you will get a lot quicker than somebody clocking in at a 9 to 5. So anywho, what is this girl's problem? Isis says she don't like her because of Joseline. Because they really don't have an issue with each other. Andrea says that's not true. She said, you was talking about me online. I can't remember right now what you said, but you was saying shit. And Isis says, no, I never talked about you, but I did talk about your motherfucking friend named Danny. But Andrea says yes, you did, and Isis' memory was jogged, and she remembered that, okay, yeah, when I was talking about Joseline, I was like, Andrea calls me the rich auntie. So what was the problem? It really ain't no problem. Andrea just, gotta find some type of reason to fight you when we all know she only fighting you because Joseline told them to come out here and fight you because she don't like you, and Joseline not gonna do it herself. Now, since the audience told them, y'all need to get in the field, Drea, she gonna do just that. Isis, she really, really want G-Baby ass, but since G-Baby don't want to fight, okay, I'm gonna run it with, goddamn you, Drea, since that's what you want to do. And I must say, at first, it was real even, but, Drea was tagging her now. I don't really care for her. I like Isis more, but Andrea was tagging her. Now that we done calm down again, we gonna get back on G-Baby ass because, bitch, don't nobody get to come to the reunion and have a free ride. Okay? Did you cash the check? You gotta get in the field. Isis says that she heard G-Baby was talking about her, and G-Baby commented under my picture talking about some, damn, she old because I'm 30 years old. Well, damn, bitch. How old is 40? Ancient? G-Baby says, I only said that because you had told us that she was 23. Isis said that she was joking. Okay? And don't get me wrong, Isis looks good. Okay? But Isis don't look 23. Isis look exactly what she's supposed to be. The audience, they do want them to fight, but Isis not about to make this girl fight her. G-Baby says she never said that she didn't like Isis. And Isis calls bullshit because you called me a weak ass bitch. And when I left, you said you was glad that I was gone because you didn't like me. G-Baby did have to admit to that weak ass bitch statement because at the end of the day, you did sneak me. And I mean, G-Baby, just say you don't like that girl because that is a good enough reason for you not to like her ass. Okay, that don't mean y'all gotta fight. Then G-Baby said she also did like how Isis had inserted herself into the issue with her and Oceans, bringing her that voice message about her being stingy with her weed. Now, Isis and T-Love says it wasn't on no stirring the pot type shit. T-Love actually say vicious or something like that. It was the wrong pronunciation, but I'm not gonna get on her like that because I too struggle with the English language, even though this is the only language I know. I'll be stumbling over words too. They trying to sit here and pretend that they did all that because they was trying to make light of the fact that G Baby was kind of this I'm all that in a bag of chips type attitude around there type shit. Now Ocean, she speaks up and was like, hey, I feel just how G Baby felt. I didn't like the fact that y'all brought that voice message to her because when I was talking, I didn't want her to know about that shit. I was just talking because we all cool. This was supposed to stay between us. And then y'all brought it back to G Baby and that caused us to fight. But no, because you came out there wanting to fight her about being stingy with her weed. That's what you fought her for that day. But also, G Baby, you're wrong. Because if you was smoking from Ocean's blunt, if you sparked up your blunt, bitch, the correct thing to do would be pass the blunt. Ho, you was just sucking mine down. So if you don't like to share your weed, then you only smoke your own weed. How the fuck you gonna smoke somebody else's shit and then be stingy with yours? That's unethical. We bring out Kanaya, Chinks, Jane Doe, and Gypsy, right? Danny ass couldn't even wait for the girls to come out before her ass jumped across the couch and fell right into goddamn Gypsy's fist because girl caught your ass and was tearing your ass up because your fucking ass fell. Why are you being so damn stupid? Oh, she be doing too much. And that's just how the reunion ends. On part 2, it's going to be Chinks versus Oceans, Love versus Andrea, Sky versus Danny, and then y'all know at some point they going to be doing a lot of jumping. If you enjoyed the review, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I will be back. And until next time, bye guys.